What percentage of black do I need in me to legally use the N-word?
N-word, yes.
I
knew that was coming.
We all knew that was coming.
So nasty.
I like how nasty you are.
Why y'all moaning in the mic? Y'all niggas gay.
He said the 2 words you're not supposed to say.
If you could clone yourself, would you suck your own dick?
Wow.
Yeah, for real.
That's why my girl don't realize, she think I'm just this no shit, no caring ass person. But like,
that's the impression I got.
If I could, fuck you. Yeah, I
There you
love
go.
Mr. Beast.
That'd be good.
I love Mr. Beast.
Have you seen?
I want to be Mr. Beast one.
Have you seen what he's going to do when he dies?
Oh, yeah, that's
This
right.
is the coolest fucking thing ever.
didn't see that,
This
no.
is totally Mr. Beast. The guys that work with him, there was a few guys that, and this is his request. He says that they're going to come to my grave, put their hand on my tombstone, and the last person who is there gets everything. I remember when I was driving drunk one time, I had one of my black buddies with me, and they're like, have you been drinking? I'm like, yeah. And they pulled him out of the car and they beat him.
He was like a crackhead. He's like fighting the air and shit.
Shove his head up my ass and let him fight for air.
You don't have any poops that feel good?
Nah, that shit hurt.
I know yours is like straight water now, but
In my stomach.
back in the day,
You know me so well.
No, I pooped myself many a times, but that was the latest one.
Check out podcast 11 for the description of Deontay pooping his pants.
Thank you, oatmeal.
Motherfuckers.
see, I just wore the shorts and they like came down to my ankles.
I do like the pockets. You could,
Yeah.
Right?
you could fit a family of 4 in those.
Put a house in that motherfucker, yeah.
This is a time travel question.
Okay.
Okay. If you could travel back in time to meet yourself, would you bang your girlfriend together?
No.
What if you have a guy with the exact same makeup as you, exact same genetic structure, exact same DNA? This person is you, and he wants to rub your wiener. Point of no response. Gonga bong, gonga bong, gonga bong.
What's that?
You ain't never seen that?
No.
It was like a this kind of I guess a pornographic, but not really porn parody that was done like Night of the Living Dead. Like it was like almost like a commercial. It was called like Night of the Living Gangbang. Oh, nice. And it was, and the voiceover was like this. He was like, "Gonga bong, gonga bong."
I was gonna ask if it was a
Yeah.
was it a way that they're saying gangbang?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, like,
Bong.
gonga bong.
Okay, I got a topic. I got one.
Oh wow, thanks.
Thanks. Put on your headphones. Get your mic next to your face.
We ready yet? Ready?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
we're not ready.
So how the fuck? So you know. All right. I got you.
I think Deontay doesn't remember this unless he's drunk off
It's
his
been a
ass.
while. It's been a while.
It's been a
while.
Hey, so how is people making money off this AI shit? You know what I'm talking about? You know anything about
No,
that?
what? Tell us
So basically,
more details.
It's not them. It's AI. They're just doing the voice over. They're like in hot dog suits or like this super attractive model or something, but it's their voice, but it's not them. It's the AI, but they're making thousands of dollars for it.
Yeah, I did look into this a little bit. There's a type of AI that you can clone your own voice. You can actually even take somebody's voice that's famous, like let's say Leonardo DiCaprio or something like that, and put that voice over top of somebody else speaking, and it will make that person have their voice.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen? They also do like SpongeBob characters,
I've seen that. You seen that?
and, like Plankton, SpongeBob.
You heard the
Do you know who Greta Van Fleet is?
Not offhand, no.
Oh, it's a great band.
I,
know-
Oh.
I am familiar.
Yeah,
You know the Greta?
Yes.
What?
Greta. Greta is great.
Greta Van Fleet.
Greta Van
Greta
Fleet.
Van Fleet.
Fleet.
That's a basketball
Fleet.
player.
Like the enema.
It's a basketball player named
Fleeting.
Van Fleet.
Fleeting.
Van
Fleet
Fleet.
enema.
Fleet.
So these are my favorite things.
I know that song.
Sorrows of the
No, I don't know that song.
So it's romance. Jesus.
That's Plankton. Plankton's voice.
oh, is that what
Singing
that
the
is?
song, the band
Doing
song.
the Greta Van Fleet
yeah.
song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally hear it now.
Yeah.
I love his scream.
I,
Just as,
what the fuck?
that is my favorite thing ever.
So you never heard the Mr. Crab one?
Is there
The
a
rap?
is there a video to that? Like, because if there is,
It's literally just a picture of Plankton.
Oh, okay.
all right, I'll post that picture of Plankton on the YouTube on the YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
On the tubies.
Tubes.
Yeah.
Tube, dude.
But yeah, the AI. We talked a little bit about it. Like they have the AI people too on OF.
What?
The OnlyFans. Yeah, so
OnlyFans.
at least one that I heard is that a guy kind of posed with a fake chick that he made off of AI and did fake pictures and all that stuff, made bank.
Bank. Oh, man. That's
Yeah.
so
Brilliant,
smart.
by the way.
That's so
very
smart. So smart.
I'm probably going to do that myself and give myself some huge titties. Huge titties.
How huge.
I'm about to AI I'm gonna have pretty feet. I'm gonna have like roses on them with macaroni and cheese
Yeah.
and peanut butter.
Oh.
I'm gonna sell my feet on Feet Finder.
Any food that's cooked, just stick your feet in the bowl, and then there you go.
I'm interested in this macaroni and cheese and
Dip
peanut
my
butter.
feet
Yeah,
in
that
some,
sounds-
dip my big toe in some mashed potatoes.
Oh God,
Then lick it off.
let me hide this. And then lick it off.
And pour some gravy on it.
Would you ever be into a person sucking your toes?
No, I would not.
Have you ever had it done?
No, sir.
You wouldn't do it though. You wouldn't even try it.
Nope. I don't like people touching my feet. It's weird.
Oh, so
Okay.
you're like just
Yeah,
Are you like
frightened by it.
ticklish?
no, I just don't like touching my feet.
He doesn't want anyone to know he's ticklish.
I ain't ticklish. I'm a man. Mans ain't ticklish.
Oh, okay then.
You know, they say people with a feet fetish, there's a reason why.
Go on.
I guess there was like this study, and they said the conclusion was it resembles somewhat of a penis, the type of skin and everything. So
What?
Really?
Wow. Like subconsciously, I guess people
I think so.
associate a foot with a penis.
What the fuck are you talking
See, no,
about?
I've heard the inside of the cheek has similar tissue to the inside of a vagina.
that's why we
So
enjoy
that's
blowjobs so
why.
much.
But it never touched the cheek. It touched the tongue and the throat, right?
Well,
It depends.
yeah, she
Y'all
ever
got some
slide
big
to the
ass
side.
dicks,
Of it.
then. Nah.
She ever do this?
No. Y'all got some big ass penises that can fill a whole mouth. I can only touch the tongue and the throat. I don't even touch teeth. My
When they
shit's so
start
little.
gagging, they're like, bitch, I know you're lying.
I'm about to say, she
You
choked.
didn't touch the
She
uterus.
choked. I smacked the top of her head. Don't do that, because now you fucking with me.
You're so big. Shut up, bitch. You're lying. I
I'm
hate
big.
you.
I pull out. Like, oh, you know what? I'm leaving. Come on, I'm big, bitch. I know I'm medium.
Medium. Schmeedy medium.
It's like either a B- or a C+. You know, in school, it's like kind of the same thing.
It's kind of the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
God.
Like you get like a 79.5 type shit.
Barely passed.
Yeah, barely made it.
Deontay, I did have a question I wanted to ask you since you're here. This makes total sense. Have you ever done that 23andMe where you find your genetic background, where you came from, and all that stuff?
No, I mean, I think that'd be interesting. No, I ain't never done it though. No.
Well, let me ask you, what percentage, let's say that I took it, right? And I have black in me, right?
Right.
What percentage of black do I need in me to legally use the N-word?
Word. Yes.
He
I knew that was coming.
We all knew that was coming.
I knew that was coming.
Drew's over there
What is
taking-
the what
Drew's
is the
taking a
one
drink.
thing that only white people want to do? That black people do.
I don't
Can
know.
do.
I don't know. I don't know why. It is a fun word to use.
I say
really.
50.
It's only fun
At least
because
50.
It's
But
only
damn,
it's only
50.
a fun word for y'all because y'all don't really normally use it. You know. But y'all,
Oh, so it's sort of like dangerous. when
yeah,
you say it.
it's just
like,
the
ooh.
excitement in it.
Are they
It's
gonna
just-
catch me? Are they gonna catch me saying it?
the people like I don't know, but how many percentages it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
That's kind of like that joke, though. Is like how what happens before every black joke that's told by a white person.
I'm not racist.
They look
They look
around.
around.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
So there was this black guy.
Or they whisper when they say it.
Yeah.
So there was this black guy.
Yeah. That's kind of like if you're in your car and you're, doing a rap and stuff like that and your windows are down. When you get to the N word, you, yeah. And boom.
I practice that shit daily.
Drew, I believe it. I know you do. If anybody do, I know it's you. Nah,
What, say it?
I'm just like, yeah.
No, my friends try to get me to say it daily.
All the time, I know I have to.
Drew, just say it one time, please. Drew, if I was dying, if I was on my deathbed and the only way to save me is for you to say the N-word, would you say it? I said, I may whisper it in your ear just to save your life.
Because everybody knows that the doctor and the nurse is probably going to be black in that point, and they're just like, no. I saw one. Was that, I can't remember if that was the Tim Robinson one, but it was a black female doctor and a black male nurse, and they had a woman come in. She was itching, and they were like, she's like, what is it, doctor? And she's like, oh, you got chiggers. And then it turned over into, why you want to get rid of these chiggers? It was all like, okay, yeah. Let me see. Did you guys hear about Tupac?
Yeah, that's crazy. After like
Did he release another new song?
Right?
He's back, baby.
Nah, listen though, after like 100 years, I guess they found out who they actually sent out a search warrant for the uncle guy or whoever did it house to get
Yeah,
the
I think it was the last name was Henderson or something like that.
Yeah, a house in Las Vegas. They searched it for evidence, I guess.
Yeah, but
but after 100 years, what they gonna find?
well, I did see that, and I can't remember right now, but there was supposedly one guy that got cancer, and like on his deathbed, he claimed that his like nephew or some shit like that is the trigger puller of Tupac.
That's a movie shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was back in like years back. So while they're doing another search warrant and shit like that, I don't know. Maybe somebody gave the cops money to, hey,
No, if new
push
evidence
this.
pops up,
Or somebody
if
tips them off.
it's not a closed case.
Yeah.
New evidence
true.
is brought up and reopen it.
Yeah, maybe. I found that kind of interesting.
They
though.
do work on a lot of closed cases, but it just don't make sense to me. What are they gonna find almost 30 years later?
Oh, semen?
He got raped or something? Tupac got raped?
Well, according to 50 Cent, everybody's getting raped.
Did he say that?
Well, he's
Jeffree Star out there.
well, he's got beef with Diddy, saying that he, yeah,
Look at Diddy gay.
yeah, that's
Oh,
the story.
that Diddy takes it in the butt?
No, that he grooms these
Oh.
young black artists.
Oh.
Diddy gay.
Bieber's even on the list.
Oh. Yeah, but Usher
Yeah, he
found,
looks like he took it in the butt.
Usher found Diddy though.
Yeah,
Or sorry, Usher
he
found
did. He did, but Bieber
Justin
spent a lot of
Bieber
time at Diddy's house.
at Diddy's house.
Hey, y'all seen that one?
Did he do to Diddy?
Yeah.
No, listen, y'all seen that one video?
Want to.
There's a song by Paperboy back in the day. It's called the Diddy.
so good.
It's called Diddy. Do the Diddy if you want to. Then I can see if you want to.
Listen.
Nope.
I don't know.
That's too old.
I know a rap that y'all don't know.
That's too old.
That's old.
That's too old. I like that. That was fire. That was fire. That was better than the Paperboy song. But y'all seen that video of Justin Bieber? Like, yeah, y'all niggas tripping. Da, 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 da.
When he was a
y'all
child?
Yeah. You remember that? Yeah, you seen that?
Yeah, that was, when he was a kid.
Well, like kind of that goes into like what we're talking about, like using the N word, and then that cultural conversation that we were talking about, where you mentioned, it's not a white person trying to be black; it's just what they grow up in. So
I look at that.
does that work
differently? So
like Eminem won't use. I don't think he's ever used that word in any of his.
No.
But he grew up in that environment, though. So,
Yeah.
But he chose to
Even
never
he
do it.
doesn't say it.
People are more accepting to it. I think because I don't, not everybody not everybody that white that grew up in the hood really feel comfortable with using that though. It's a lot of a lot of white rappers though that you see really using it, but you see the one white rapper and 100
Yeah.
black dudes around them. So it ain't like they just like I'm gonna say it because I want to. It's just that's who they've been around. It's in their vocabulary. That's when I tell you like certain shit is in my vocabulary. It's because how I was raised. Like I don't really understand like certain shit y'all be saying like. When somebody call me ignorant like that, like that shit,
let's bring up that. Yeah.
That shit, like when somebody call me ignorant, I'm like, what you mean ignorant? I ain't crazy. Watch your mouth. I ain't ignorant. I don't even play like that. But I don't know because in my head, I think you calling me like disrespectful, like a dirty, like I'm just this nasty person.
I get it.
But y'all, that's just saying like, hey, you just don't have any knowledge,
right?
But I didn't really know that till like I got older.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that very interesting.
It was like a legit put down about everything about you. You're ignorant instead of just you're uninformed.
Yeah, see,
right?
we
like,
don't
I get
know
it.
that. We don't know that though where we at. That in my culture though, that's what we do though. I don't know why. I swear I thought that's what ignorant meant. If I would have looked it up in a dictionary, I'd be like, damn, that's what ignorant mean. Mm-hmm. I never knew it had nothing to do with being uninformed.
Right. Yeah.
Whole time, till I was 100 years old, I would have thought like, you calling me ignorant? How the fuck am I ignorant?
What did you hear? Just like, dumb fuck?
Who the fuck you talking to? Like,
right.
I ain't ignorant.
Is that what you heard when you heard ignorant?
Ignorant? No, when I heard ignorant, it's like I'm disrespectful, or I'm a nasty person. Just ignorant is it's almost it's really just a bad word. It's not like
Well, you are kind of nasty.
How would I do?
I heard about
He means
you.
nasty in a good way. You
Yeah.
see how he's looking at you, right?
Nasty.
Yeah, there you go.
There go boy.
So nasty.
I like how nasty you are.
Why y'all moaning in the mic? Y'all niggas gay.
He said the 2 words you're not supposed to say about
I'm
somebody.
sorry.
I'm just teasing. Because that was what I was going to bring up is when I was growing up.
Caucasian men gay.
That's what I was going to bring up is when I was growing up, I didn't understand that saying, calling someone gay for so long. We meant it so different. And then suddenly you're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to call people that. And it was just very strange.
What did you mean by it when y'all said it though?
Silly.
Hey, so honestly,
Like, don't
fair.
be gay. Don't
Like,
be
you know how
silly.
you'd be like,
because
man,
gay
you're being
means
stupid.
joy-
You're stupid.
Well, because for us,
Right.
like our idea of the word was that it meant, like I don't know. I don't want to say the actual meaning because we didn't really know that, but like joyful, silly, funny, gay, to be happy, right? And so that was how we used it. Don't be silly. Don't be gay.
so what Todd saying is like when we call somebody, when I say, hey, you stupid stupid as fuck, like you stupid. That's me calling him goofy.
I know.
Like,
I get it. Don't.
or like silly,
Yep.
like. But if somebody on the outside hear me like call him like, hey, you stupid as fuck, like,
Yeah. Nope.
why would you say that?
Yeah.
Like they don't understand that.
Yeah.
The lingo is 100% different.
I say that to you sometime. You'll say something ridiculous. I'll be like, you stupid.
Yeah, and I'm like, I agree with you. Yeah, you're totally correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I use it that way too.
I don't think we really had a different meaning though when we would say it, like growing up. Gay.
We gay?
Yeah.
I think the age
the dudes we meant what we meant.
Yeah.
We were talking shit.
Honestly, that's true. Because when we said it was like when somebody did like, hey, they started acting gay or did something funny that was gay, they'd be like, oh yeah, you gay to but we was joking. It ain't like we like really was like mad or upset because they did something gay, but it was just
Xbox Live back in the day was a crazy place.
yeah, it was.
I can imagine the
A lot of
conversation.
N words, a lot of gay words, a lot of F words.
I want to be like a couch superhero where I just sit down, and I'm protected by the walls of my home where nobody can,
Absolutely.
And your mom upstairs.
Yeah, my mom upstairs, like, who's banging at my door? Don't let him in, Mom.
No, please.
No, I think for me, and I don't know about you, but for me, I think our word was the word fag.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Well,
it meant
it kind of contorted later on. Like
did.
the word fag just straight meant you're gay, you're a homo, blah blah blah. It was meant as a put down and shit like that, right? But then as I aged, it almost just became like not so much gay. It almost became a gay. Like, man, stop being a fag, sort of thing.
Yeah, like
So it took on that same meaning of earlier where we were like
It'll
being
get you canceled nowadays.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you can't say that.
Exactly. Yeah. It is strange.
This is for educational purposes only, and we're just talking about how we grew up. Yeah.
This does not reflect our personal opinions.
No knock to gay people. I didn't work with gay managers, gave them the most respect.
I've had plenty of gay friends, actually. So
I love my.
Is that the same thing as I've got a black friend?
You just used that.
That is.
And you did too.
You just pulled a Brian. No.
I've hung out with plenty of gay guys and stuff like that. Not so much gay. No,
I ain't done that.
Yeah.
We have hung out with a few gay women.
Yeah. We have. Yeah.
That don't really count though. That's not the same thing.
Gay women. See, there we go.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
You're like,
What?
Gay dudes and gay girls is not the same thing. It ain't.
what? Just
You ever been to the Mask?
Yes.
That's a fun place.
We went one time, a long time ago.
We did?
Yeah. Yeah, like that was back in the day of
God, I don't. Oh, wait.
Metropolis.
Yes, I do remember. Okay. Yeah.
Metropolis.
The cages and stuff, right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of remember that.
Yeah. One time we went.
One time.
It was
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Well, it was kind of sad. Nobody hit on me, and I was like, ugh, this place is gay.
Did you really get offended? I bet did your feelings get really hurt
was
just
a little bit.
I was
I can imagine.
I'm like, am I not handsome to other
He was
guys? I was
he's
just
like, we need to leave.
I'm out of here. I hate everyone.
Is that how women feel? Is that how women feel at the bar?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't really live in that world. Like if I go out, I'm not hoping for anybody to talk to me. I just want to spend my time out with whoever I'm with. And I'm not really worried about anybody else, but I don't know. I guess that might be true though. I mean, if that's the intent is to go out for attention and nobody gives you any, right? I mean,
That is that. We were talking about that the other day. Is about how we were watching. I think it's called Fresh Fit podcast.
yeah.
Which I think it's awesome. I really do. I like Fresh Fit. Yeah.
They fucked up, man.
The thing is like they bring these women in, right? And the one that I was watching had to do with women going out, and they were saying that you women, it's always about your beauty. That's how you entice men and stuff like that. And they're just like, no. And he's like, well, look at you all now. You're on a podcast. You're putting your best foot forward. You all dressed up, things like that. And I told her, I was like, exactly. I wish they would have asked them. I'm like, if this is just for you, is this just to make you feel better? When you're at home and you're not going anywhere, do you throw on makeup and a little tight little mini skirt? Do you do that?
Absolutely not.
No, I seen you at Walmart. You're wearing your pajama bottoms and your flip flops.
Absolutely.
Nowadays, people wear those to interviews.
God, they do. It's awful.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest though. I like what the Fresh and Fit people be doing, but some of that stuff is like,
They're just on the far spectrum.
yeah, y'all putting they put all women in one category though.
Yeah.
And you can't really do that though, because not all women are the same.
I don't think they totally put them all in the one category. I think they generalize.
But they judge based off looks though. They look at the women they with and be like, oh yeah, I know you a hoe just because you got on makeup or you got on this and that. You can't really do that though.
Oh, I didn't gather that from them. I the way I took it, maybe I'm wrong, but I took it as they miss the idea of the traditional woman.
Yeah.
Where she would, granted, even in my time, how often are you going to meet a chick who's a virgin? Not going to happen. But the body count back when I was growing up for chicks was quite a bit lower than the body count for now.
Yeah.
And then they're going on statistics about how a woman with a higher body count is going to diminish her ability to,
Bond.
Yeah, partner
with
bond.
her partner.
I say their value. Diminishes their value.
Yeah, because she can't partner bond, though, as much
emotionally, because she's already spent so much of that emotional piece of her life on other men.
Yeah.
It was kind of interesting.
Where with guys, we're totally different. It doesn't really matter for us. We could, smash 4,000 women, but if we find someone we bond with, we just bond with them. So that's at least that's how I gather a lot of their stuff. Yeah.
And that's true. I agree with that because we have certain times we have no emotions. We just want to feel that feeling for that 5 or 10 minutes, whatever we're doing.
2.
But
He's being generous.
Yeah.
very. Yeah,
Thanks. I shouldn't have said anything.
Very generous. But I don't know, man. You know, I like them. I like them because they do be trying to keep. It's like this one lady was like, "Oh, I need my man to make $400,000 a year." He like, "How much you make?"
I love those.
I love that's my favorite ones. How much you make? She like, "Oh, I make 80." I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, you want somebody to make 400 plus and you make this? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not down to nobody who make that much, but it's like your expectations are so high, but you are so low. What are you bringing to the table?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think they
that's
said
what you say all the time.
Your looks.
What are you bringing to the table?
Your looks, vagina. I mean, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
That's everywhere.
I had this
What
conversation.
makes you special?
Yeah, what makes you the person you are to be with this $400,000 man?
I got 3 kids. I'm 43, and it's all about me.
And that's why we need
But
Kevin
I'm a 10.
Samuels. We needed
back.
Kevin Samuels
R.I.P.
back because this one lady got on
Goodbye.
there. The one lady got on there. You know who that is, don't you?
I love that guy.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Rest in peace, brother. I mean,
Yeah, I love him.
that guy's funny. He's like, bye bye.
He did the guys the same way.
He did it to men too.
Yeah.
The one lady got on there talking about, I'm celibate. I got 3 kids. I'm 40 something. He like, bitch, you there. Well, folks, you think you talking about celibate? You need to be giving it up to find something. I'm like,
Saw that one.
man, he ruthless, but I'm like, it's the truth though. I like,
Yeah.
He's like, ain't nobody gonna want you. I'm like, man, he crazy. But
After they list off what he wants. How tall are you? 5'4". How much you weigh?
300
She's like 180. She's like 180. He goes,
Goodbye.
bye bye.
Hey, he crazy.
Yeah,
man.
I think if I remember right, she was with a doctor who got sick, and
Oh,
then-
that was the same girl, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and she divorces him. Like
He was neglecting. He was
he
neglecting.
couldn't
her.
take care of me the way I used to I'm used to being taken care of or some shit
That's
like
fucked
that.
up. That's sad.
So in his
That
time
is
of need,
sad.
That's sad.
you
Exactly.
left.
Yeah.
That means
Yeah.
the time he needed her the most, she left him in the dirt with nothing.
Yep. Exactly.
With nothing.
Screw her. Why
wonder
would
if he
anybody want someone like that?
You think that guy died?
I hope he didn't. I hope that he fucking
He recovered
he
completely?
and he's banging it out.
Yeah.
He's
exactly.
a millionaire,
Yeah.
fucking everything.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like bringing these 25-year-olds home, and she's like knocking on the door, and he's like, girl, I'll be right back. The blimp's out the door.
That's why you gotta appreciate the ones who was there with you when you had nothing, man. That's why.
Yeah, for real.
That's why my girl don't realize, she think I'm just this no shit, no caring ass person. But like,
That's the impression I got.
If I could, fuck you. if I could die today to give them like everything everything in the world, like I would do it. I wouldn't even care because she was there with me when I had nothing, like when I was homeless. So.
That's cool though.
I'm giving it to
is.
the church.
But
Fuck the church. Motherfuckers gonna spend on. They gonna spend it on. Man, you crazy. I ain't giving no money to no church.
you got my muscles twitching over here, Drew, and like
fuck them.
I worked hard for my $40,000.
He talking about the, he
Damn
talking
it.
about, he talking about the church, man.
getting
I ain't giving no money to no motherfucking church.
yeah.
Man, the parents
The
gonna
state.
spend that shit on some strippers, man. You
The bank's getting it then. Somebody
The bank? I'm definitely not giving it to the bank.
give it to my
I'd
cat.
rather bury my
That's
shit.
what I say. Give it to the animals.
Yeah,
Animal
that's
shelters or something.
Probably mine. You guys ever watch
I'd
Mr.
rather give
Beast?
it to the homeless. Yeah, I
There you
love
go.
Mr. Beast.
That'd be good.
I
you-
love
Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
Have you
I
seen?
want to be Mr. Beast one.
Have you seen what he's going to do when he dies?
Oh yeah, that's
This
right.
is the coolest fucking thing ever.
didn't see that,
This
no.
is totally Mr. Beast. All in. Like this is him.
Like burial?
Burial.
Okay.
When he truly dies, this
Yep.
is what he said. He says that the guys that work with him, there was a few guys that and this is his request. He says that they're going to come to my grave, put their hand on my tombstone, and the last person who is there gets everything.
So he's going to leave your hand on
That's
to get $1 million
crazy.
type thing.
That's
Essentially.
crazy.
Mr. Beast is the fucking king.
He is a legend. That's crazy.
I thought you were going to say he wanted to be turned into a tree or something.
I mean,
And like little tree pods and then buried.
Well, but I can imagine him doing a lot of different shit,
Yeah.
but I thought that was cool as fuck. Like he's
That
not
is
going to
cool.
leave it to someone just like, hey, I like you and stuff. He's going to leave it to
And it's a
becomes a
challenge.
game.
It's a challenge to the
He'll
very
have kids,
end.
and he'll change that though.
he may.
Yeah, that's
He may.
true. It's true.
He'll do it to the kids too.
They have to be part of it.
But if you
These
figure,
little hands
if
in
you
there.
figure he could make, let's say he has 3 kids, he could make each kid a millionaire. Wouldn't have to work a day in their life, right? But could still
Leave his
leave
empire.
his empire
Right.
to these guys. Let's say everything that he's attained, millions and millions, but he leaves the empire to these guys.
All the channels, all the marketing, all the products they have now in stores and stuff.
And he
yeah.
was offered $1 billion for all of his stuff.
Crazy.
They valued it at like
That's crazy.
20, 10, 20, 10
Well,
to 20.
I don't think it's
something crazy.
worth quite $1 billion yet, but now
No, it was worth more because he denied it, and he said it should be this much,
Yeah,
and they analyzed it and was like, no, it was.
it's like
definitely was worth
it's
more.
over 10, I think. Like that
Yeah.
he was wanting. He's like, well, if somebody came to me with like $10 billion,
And somebody analyzed it and said they valued it. He said he valued it very well.
yeah.
Okay.
So it might be.
I remember in high school, Mr. Beast just walking around,
I never got into his videos.
Me
I see
neither.
clips now on social
Yeah.
media and stuff. But that's it.
I love Mr. Beast always since high school, like because
What are they going to do? I mean,
I look
like,
up to him. Type shit.
even if he sold everything, he'd like create another little side channel. It'd be called like Mr. Mr. Nasty.
You think he's gonna start an OnlyFans?
Mr. Helpful.
Mr. Helpful.
That's what I think he would do. Mr. Helpful. He'd
Squid
still be
Beast.
helping people.
Yeah, he's done a lot of like philanthropy.
Oh yes, big time.
What that mean? What that mean?
The giving to the, like you were talking about, the homeless.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I want to do. I want to do that kind
I
of.
think he
The
did
food
one where he
pantries,
like
the homeless
gave turkeys
shelters.
away, like
Yeah,
loads and loads of turkeys.
everybody just drove up, got one.
You need a turkey?
drove
Here you
off.
go.
Believe
I would
it
do
or,
live turkey.
hey, believe it or not,
Yeah, there you go. You got to kill it yourself.
Work for your food.
that's one of my goals in life. I want to do that.
Give out turkeys.
Give out.
That's beautiful, man. Give out turkeys. Good for you. At least you got a goal in life. A lot of people aren't into that. Will they be black turkeys?
They most likely will be black.
Okay,
Even
good.
though I don't like
want
black.
you giving away any white turkeys because it makes me feel weird.
Just steal some of Todd's chickens.
I might just steal.
Start out there.
That's
Still my
that's
chickens.
normally what black people do. So I'm gonna have to steal just to stay in character.
Grab one
I'll
under
help
the
you,
arm
though.
and run down the street with it while
No,
it's
no, no,
squawking.
no, no. It can't be white people with me. It won't count.
Oh,
I'll help you, and then I'll completely bail out and be like, no, it was definitely him.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'll-
fair.
I'll take the charge. That's good.
Yeah. I remember when I was driving drunk one time, I had one of my black buddies with me, and they're like, have you been drinking? I'm like, yeah. And they pulled him out of the car and they beat him.
That's usually how it goes. That makes sense.
I'm like, are you all right, DeAndre?
DeAndre was not all right. He was fucked up.
I got pulled over one time and got sobriety tested.
Ooh.
And then I called my buddy that I was out. It was Kevin. You met.
Kevin.
You met him.
What they do to him? What
And-
they do to him?
No.
Go ahead.
We drove our separate ways. But I got pulled over.
Because he was
Sobriety
black.
tested.
I don't blame you.
I was by myself.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
No, and then I called him. He was like, because I was nervous. I passed it driving home. And I was like, oh my God, I just got pulled over. Sobriety test, everything, and I passed. And he was like, bro, you had nothing to worry about. You're white. And I was like, okay, maybe. I was like, but I'm still scared.
That's bullshit, man.
Yeah,
I'm still scared.
3 times I've been pulled over. 3 times I've got a ticket. Every fucking time I've been pulled over. I think the first time.
Kind of look like an ass then, maybe.
Well, I think the first time when I was 17, I did.
It was your hair.
It was my hair. My hair was in
Yeah.
braids. I had.
Yeah.
I had like the,
Yeah,
the
he
ghetto
had
braids.
all of.
You had the hippie shit.
No,
No.
not hippie. This was back when Menace to Society came out,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and one of the main characters who was like, what
had
you
the
say about my
braid.
mama,
Yeah,
and like
yeah,
blew
yeah.
that guy away and shit like that. I was like, man, that's cool, and but I liked his hair and shit, so that's what I did.
Yeah.
I did not look as cool as that guy at all, but
but it was still.
I got pulled over, and
He
Like,
didn't even
they said
like.
close
He looked
enough.
at you and he was like,
he was like, nope,
nope.
ticket.
Man, fuck this guy.
He looked at your hair and was like, close enough.
Yeah.
Ticket.
This 10% black piece of shit.
I shouldn't have used the N word when I said
God.
when I looked at him and I was,
Like, y'all niggas be tripping.
verbatim, man. That's exactly what I said.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Verbatim. I was there. I remember that shit. He was like, yeah, y'all niggas tripping. Y'all gonna pull me over and give me this check. I said, beat y'all ass. Let
me see.
Todd, chill
Was
out.
he even born then?
No, he wasn't.
I didn't think so.
Damn, I wasn't there. That's fucked up.
No, I was 17, so that would have been sometime around 93, 94.
It was, yes.
Damn, I wasn't even born.
No.
My grandma wasn't even born yet. No, I lied. Yes, she was.
Man, that hurts.
Yeah, that was pretty harsh.
I was joking. I was just joking.
You're like, damn. Pulled out the grandma card
My
right
grandma
there.
was like 40 then, I think. She like 80 now.
I want to meet your grandma.
No, you don't.
You want to bring her on the cast?
Hell nah. My grandma would beat her motherfucking ass.
You would beat her ass? What's that dude? Have you seen that dude?
It was fucking with me.
You seen that dude in the video out in the street? He's like saying some shit and like kicking at cars.
Yeah, I
And he's like shadow boxing out in the street.
They doing they doing like the karate noises. All right, I seen that one. He's like a crackhead or something. He was like a crackhead. He's like fighting the air and shit.
Shove his head up my ass and let him fight for air.
Where did that come
Be punching your prostate and you're coming on his head the whole time. Just saying.
He punching on your prostate and you gonna come? How do you come on getting punched in the prostate? What's a prostate?
You ain't never heard of getting milked? A prostate milking?
What is a prostate?
That's in your butt.
What that mean though? How is it? Where is it?
Oh, it's a gland. It's inside your butt. And apparently, now this has never happened to me, but you can, yeah, it's a male's G spot, but you can massage it and it will make you
come? That's some gay.
If Jesus didn't want us to be gay, then why did he put a G spot in the butt?
So
It's questionable.
God wants you to get fucked to make it
I think
feel
it's for
good.
enjoyable like poops.
Nah.
You have those big poops.
That ain't
just slides and
enjoyable. That
grazes
shit that shit hurt.
You don't have any poops that feel good?
Nah, that shit hurt.
I know yours is like straight water now, but
In my stomach, when
back in the day,
You know me so well.
when my stomach hurt and I'm bubbling, it's like, oh my God, I'm about to shit on myself again.
and how good it feels to finally release.
Lord help me, I'm about to shit on myself again like I was at the basketball court.
I think one time you pooped your pants.
No, I pooped myself many a times, but that was the latest one.
Check out podcast 11 for the description of Deontay pooping his pants.
Thank you, oatmeal.
Motherfuckers.
I pooped in my Janko jeans one time.
Why do you name them?
What the fuck is
Jinko
that?
jeans? Like
Janko.
I totally pooped in my Levi's straps.
Yeah, like I don't know what that is.
Jankos
either.
are great.
How you remember what jeans
You guys
you
don't know
had?
Janko jeans?
How you remember what jeans you had on that day? Kind of shit. Though.
You don't know what Janko is.
I don't.
The big parachute pants, like the big jeans that
Bro, like
Google.
Echo jeans. Them motherfuckers like Echoes.
Jankos were amazing. I had Janko jorts. I had a shit ton of them. I love them so much. They had like a little dragon. So they have like the 2 foot long back pocket. And it's got like dragons and
Is it
stuff
like
on it.
JINKO?
JNCO.
NCO.
Okay.
JNCO.
I kind of remember
jeans.
this now that I'm hearing the.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It was like
aren't they
the
amazing?
skaters wore those for
Them
a
some
long
fat
time.
ass jeans from like 2001.
I had so many jorts.
There
I
ain't
loved them.
there ain't no way a skater could wear those.
No, it
Is that
it's not.
possible?
Well,
Back in
It was
the
like a
day?
casual skater thing.
yeah, I do remember
Back
that.
in the
though.
day-
Janko. Look at them jorts on the end.
That's
Oh,
like
I
a-
love
Hey,
those.
listen.
It's like a dress for
I know
men.
you seen Frank dress. That motherfucker back in the day used to wear
He
that
wore Jankos.
bullshit. Yeah, you know he did.
Oh my God.
See, I just wore the shorts and they like came down to my ankles.
I do like the pockets. You could,
Yeah.
Right?
you could fit a family of 4 in those.
Put a house in that motherfucker. Yeah.
Like I pooped in them and then like nobody even knew.
Oh,
Look how big they is.
90
Exactly.
day britches.
I was about to say the same thing. So my dad used to say,
Yeah.
he used to call like
Baggy
big
pants.
baggy pants. They
Baggy
call 'em-
jeans.
He would call them 90-day britches because you could wear them for 90 days, never take them off, shit,
the
piss, and
fuck?
everything like that.
And nobody would
Nobody would
know.
ever know. 90-day britches.
I shit in mine and threw them behind the
So
couch.
your
Thanks, Dad.
Your dad was probably
Thanks,
looking at
Dad.
all them like, what the fuck these motherfuckers got on? Probably mad as hell.
Oh, dude, my dad was.
Well, with
old
those
school.
pants, it would just fall out the side, go down your leg, and you could just keep walking, and
Yeah,
it never
100%.
happened.
You would
right?
have thought it was a dog. Fuck.
Yeah. Who did that? I don't know. Keep walking.
I love those videos when people are walking and they just had like the poop roll out. And they just keep walking.
Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie,
He's
are
starting
you
to
okay?
sing.
Are you okay, Annie?
Remove the bottle.
There's some poop stains on the carpet.
Oh shit! On Annie that day, I remember that.
All right, I'm gonna throw this out here because I did do this early on in our podcast eras before Drew got here, and it's called "Fucked Up Questions with Todd."
Oh
Hell
shit!
yeah.
Fucked up questions with Todd.
You're welcome, bitches.
And niggas.
So I thought we went. Okay.
Todd, if you ever want to say it, just point to Deontay and he'll know.
And niggas.
Oh man, I mean, like, so what's up?
Niggas.
Awesome.
That works so good.
That's perfect.
I love it.
So good.
Be like, you gotta say y'all.
Y'all.
Niggas tripping.
You feel me? That's all you do. I'm here for it. That's what I'm here for. That's my assignment. That's what God put me on this earth for.
Niggas.
Please.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there it
Nice.
is, there it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Niggas.
Please.
Love it.
Niggas.
Yes.
That ain't a nigga sentence.
Oh, wait. Peace out, my.
Niggas.
There you go.
There you go.
Can
Nigga.
borrow a french fry?
Hey, that's a good one. Hey, that's my favorite fucking that's my favorite Boondock episode. Even like the real stories of this funny.
I haven't watched that. I've not
Like,
watched
how,
it.
how
Are
are you
you
even going to borrow a
serious?
french fry?
Bro,
you got to watch
cut
Boondocks.
that TV on. You need to watch that. He was like,
I promise I will now.
it's a real story though. He's like, can a nigga he
Borrow
said,
a pencil.
Yeah, can a nigga borrow a pencil? He was like a teacher.
He's like, yes, I use it.
He's like, use it. He called me a nigga all the time. He's a white teacher. It's so fun. It's funny as fuck, but it's a real story.
I love people are like debating in the comments, like, does he get a pass? It's like,
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. He passed the teacher vibe though. That shit funny though. He definitely a vibe.
All right, here we go.
fucked
Go
up
ahead,
questions.
Fucked up questions with Todd. First one.
Yep.
This is a time travel question.
Okay.
Okay. If you could travel back in time to meet yourself, would you bang your girlfriend together? Would you?
To win? No.
How do you know she would allow
Wait,
it?
no.
No, she'd be down.
Oh, you think?
Time travel how far back? Because I can't go preteens, because then that you're
No.
getting
no.
in swampy
No.
waters.
Yeah.
Let's say well, you're 30 right
Yeah.
now, right? Let's say you go to 21.
Okay.
Whatever girlfriend you had, would you bang her together?
Oh yeah, because I was fat. I was fat at 21, so yeah, of course.
So you're
I'm
Well,
fat now too. Yeah.
well,
Okay. That's what
there,
I'm saying.
there leaves a good question. Like you're not fat, right? So if your fatter self, would your fatter self be like, no, man, you can't. You look too good.
I'll be like, you'll look like this one day.
Yeah, but you'll look like this. Now watch my
I'll
technique.
make myself watch.
Would you cuck yourself?
Oh my gosh.
Sit down
This
and
is
watch
what you
me.
have to look forward to.
Your girlfriend's gonna leave you after this. Now watch as I fuck your girlfriend.
You gonna
Me?
you gonna cuck yourself though?
You know that brings maybe.
Maybe.
Look, turn me into the person I am now.
I'm not cucking myself.
You think Adam 22 would?
Adam would cuck himself.
Bro,
Adam 22 would cuck
Adam
himself.
would
He
though.
totally
He's
would.
tripping.
Adam's gonna
cook
cook himself right now. Like he throws chick out to Andrew Tate.
Y'all know
You see that?
who Jason.
Wait, they
Love?
actually did?
Yeah, do y'all know who
I didn't
Jason
watch-
Love is though? Y'all know who that is?
Yeah, the big dick motherfucker with 3 Coke cans on top of each
Did he
other as a
prepare for the
penis.
podcast?
He fucked my girl. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. You can have her.
To prepare for the podcast, he watched every single one of his videos.
Jason's got a lot of videos out there.
He fuck a lot of bad bitches though.
Looked at. He's on blacked.com.
I know.
How much does that cost?
That's free.
You gonna cancel it before you?
$13.45
Gonna cancel it before?
a day.
It's free
After
on
you watch all the
Pornhub. It's free on Pornhub. What the fuck you talking about?
Poor
They-
quality.
They told me that they're going to have to charge me more because of how many downloads I'm.
Listen here, buddy. We're gonna have to cut you down a little bit.
You just sit your ass down. You watch it too much. You sit your ass down.
And that's only within the last 2 weeks. So I had to do my
God
research,
damn.
and that's important. No, but yeah, so apparently, like Adam 22, he was doing a podcast over computer and stuff like that with Andrew Tate, and he kind of threw his chick out at him like, yeah, you might be a good guy for this and blah blah blah, and Andrew Tate was like, look,
I only fuck for love.
This makes me feel very uncomfortable. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. I
Hey,
didn't watch the whole thing, but
Tate, I ain't gonna lie. He's one guy you can't play with him like that. He don't play that shit.
no, it is what it is with
He's
him.
gonna tell you how he really feel. I ain't gonna lie, I love Andrew Tate. I hate to say it, but I do.
I did like one thing he said, that he has his little entourage of guys that he hangs out with and stuff like that, and if a chick comes in, nobody fucks with the other guy's chick. It's like, that's done and done. You don't do that shit. They break up, don't touch them.
Oh, she's just off limits.
Off limits, man.
One buddy said you only get 3. It's like
on.
you get 3 women that a friend is not allowed to touch.
Oh, okay.
He said you only get 3.
3 women. Why 3?
3,
Yeah.
3 from your past. I don't know.
No, I can't
Why
do
not
that.
2? Why not 4?
I can't do that.
He said you get 3. That's it.
I can't do that.
They're not on the list. They're fair game.
I can't do that.
That's kind of like whenever you ask, look, if where couples are always just like, look, if you have this one person,
Your hall pass.
your hall pass, right? And here's what will happen is she'll ask the guy like, okay, I'll take Rihanna. And she's like, yeah, that's cool. And then he'll be like, well, what
Take
do
your
you
brother
take?
Joe.
Yeah, your brother Joe.
right.
Your best friend Tom.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up.
That is. That really is.
That's really fucked up.
Well,
Well, I was going to say for the
answer.
to myself. Well, I answered that, but have you seen the Island Boys? This video?
Them motherfuckers.
Their newest
I know.
one?
They gay
Yeah.
as fuck. That shit is gay.
The Island Boy brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a video of them making out with each other.
Yeah.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
gay.
You should look that up.
That shit
No,
is
they
gay.
do not.
They're
They gay
identical
as fuck.
twins. Is that considered incest?
Oh, yeah.
We're on a podcast.
like the same person.
Describe it to me. Like, what happened?
Bro.
They have their arms around.
First round, they got arms around each other with a picture with their tongue like this. Their tongues touching.
Now,
No, there's a video of them. They just they're looking at the camera, look at each other, and make out.
I seen
And
the
then they
picture
straight
too,
make
though.
out.
The picture of them with their tongues touching with their arms around. Like,
They had an OnlyFans,
now,
and it got
is gay,
shut down
bro.
almost instantly for incest.
Ah.
well, that is
Okay.
kind of funny.
So
So
they're like the same person.
that's true, because if you're identical twins, then you technically have the exact same DNA.
Yeah.
So you're a clone, right? That's the only natural
It's
clone.
you with you,
Right? So that's you with you.
kind of.
Yeah, that's why it's okay for me to cuck myself, right?
Yeah.
It's like an identical.
Well, I mean, did I write this down? Because I swear I think I did.
what, you saw that on Blacked?
No, I thought
The
about
Island Boys?
well, no, I thought about I thought that I had written it down, but one of my fucked up questions was going to be something like, if you could clone yourself, would you suck your own dick?
Is that gay?
no,
Is that gay?
I'm not doing that.
Would you have your clone suck your dick?
No.
Bro, when you masturbate, you're a man holding another man's dick. That's gay.
Yeah.
Another man, that's me, myself doing it. What are you talking about?
But what if you?
That's
there's
your
a-
hand touching a dick.
What if?
No.
What if you have a guy with the exact same makeup as you, exact same genetic structure, exact same DNA? This person is you, and he wants to rub your wiener.
Listen.
You wouldn't let him?
No,
You wouldn't let him touch your wee wee.
Listen.
Get with it. Man,
Me
get with the
jacking
times.
off is me jacking off because I can't get no pussy. I'm lame. I can't get no pussy. Don't know girls like me. I'm ugly, lame. I can't. I'm
Oh, I jack off all the time, so I guess I must be ugly and lame.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how the
What is
fuck?
Is that gay?
How was that? I'm confused. Like how? I don't.
If you clone yourself and your clone beats your meat.
No, you said if you beat your meat. You said,
Also, that too.
No, that's not the same thing, Drew.
It's you holding a man's
That's
penis.
you holding your penis.
A man's penis.
Bro, you're
a man.
overdoing it, bro. That's pretty gay. You're overdoing it. It's
Oh.
not the same thing. I don't care what you say. That's not the same thing.
You sound gay for not doing it. So,
You sound insecure.
Yeah.
You sound like you're projecting.
I am
man,
insecure.
here we
You're
go.
projecting.
I am insecure, motherfucker.
fit podcast right there.
I am insecure because I know I got a
projecting.
little wee wee. I told y'all they be lying about black people.
So
We
you
got
wouldn't let
little ass
yourself-
dicks.
So you wouldn't let your clone suck your wiener because
a
it's
little
small?
ass.
But he already knows that.
You motherfuckers knew that from the first podcast. I told you, goddammit,
What?
that they be lying. The media be lying. I got a little dick.
Not what Jason loved. Jesus Christ.
He got implants. That's a fake dick. That's real dick right here. You want a real motherfucking cockaroni? Let me fuck you, motherfucker. I'll show you.
It looks like a little macaroni.
I don't know.
He said cockaroni
Is it
again.
curved like elbow macaroni?
Damn, that's like
Or
a
a
90 degree.
spiral?
That motherfucker got an angle to it. So when I fuck, I gotta hump like this. It's going but straight, but I hump like this.
Well, we have all that. I don't think you've answered that though. I mean, would you bang a guy with your clone?
I thought it was your clone bang you.
No. Well, if you travel back in time, would you bang your girlfriend with your clone?
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the original question.
Okay.
But for you, it would be,
yeah.
would you travel back in time and do it like a 3-way with your boyfriend, with your clone?
Yeah. I
Nice.
think so. I think I
Nice.
would. I don't know. It kind of depends on, the age and stuff though, because, emotions and shit, jealousy is different at different points in your life. So
I think my younger self would get jealous of my older self
That's
as
what
well.
I'm wondering is like, would I be like, bitch, get off my man and we'd fight?
Yeah. I'm going to go with like, I'm fat now. So my younger self would probably be like, come on, get it, man. And I'm like, I'm tired, tap out. Okay. It's all you for a bit. I'm like, are you going to get back in? I'm like, I'm getting a drink. Leave me alone. I'm out.
Leave me alone. Hey, I feel you.
And we are Point of No Response. So we appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe.
I ain't
And
never had no none of mine while I was asleep.
no promises on that. We'll see you guys on the next one. Point of No Response.